let's start with the good surprise of the beginning of this week.
Yes, just announced this morning for the new Dragon Ball SH figures from Daima, the Son Goku Mini Super Saiyajin 4. They just announced additional Kamehameha parts you can see on the top left. So it will be included if you already pre-order it, of course. So now good news to start the week.
Yeah, because it's not expected. Nobody asked for it, but they just bring something new. Like that's a good gift to start.
Yeah, and pretty cool. It's something like new, like with the color and everything. It's not something they had from a previous pack or anything. It's really for this one, so it's good news.
Talking about good, last week we talked about it, but now we can see it.
Yes, from the Storm Collectible who was presenting as a Capcom Cup. Now we have the official visual of Mr. Bison, or Vega in Japanese version, aka Dictator.
It looks so great.
Yeah, it looks good. You can see a lot of psycho power coming from it. So yeah, with the cape, without the cape, there's a different hand style, like crossing arm accessories. So as usual with Storm Collectible, it's going to be big to go same scale as the other one. So no, yeah.
I'm really impressed. The skull, the detail, the colors, everything is just really good. So yeah, Storm Collectible, the next banger is here. Now, Nandoroid Hololive, we have a new announcement for Stella. So it's just one picture, but it's there, it's here. If you're waiting for this character in Nandoroid,
pending license or final approval, so it's a prototype, but yeah, it is good.
Yeah, and as you see, they don't bend, so this is an extra piece. The hood, of course, is gonna be on the top of it. Might be difficult to get the face out, but let's see what's gonna happen. New Kadokawa. This one is the scale figure of Marcel Dungeon Meshi. It's an outfit that I don't know yet. I'm not that far, but it's gonna be released very soon. At least the pre-order, so finger crossed. This one.
Star Wars fan, a new version of Obi-Wan from the Revenge of the Sith. So this one is called the classic version.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk a little bit more later about like those like classic version. But just to, it's same body sculpt as the original figure, like the non-classic version, released a few years ago. Looks there is new head sculpt and fabric mount to go with your Obi-Wan figure. So yeah, as you say, you are my brother, Anakin.
I love
you. So now pretty excited for the 20th anniversary of the Revenge of the Sith. Already 20 years. Man, I remember when I went to movie theater to see this movie, thinking, wow, it's the last Star Wars I will see in my life. And it was 20 years ago, and many things happened between.
It should have been the last Star Wars, many would say.
Yeah, that's something interesting if you like Converse, if you like
Gachapon.
The Gachapon. So here we go. There is like a lineup of All-Star, like the Chuck Taylor version, and the Weapon Eye, like which is the really famous basketball shoes. Yeah, this one. This one is like the Magic Johnson color he had in the 80s. Like you can see the purple and gold from the Lakers. So yeah, a nice collection with a rare item, which is the Batman.
Okay.
It's gonna be the rare item, so like there is one, like usually like one per bag of Gachapon, so pretty interesting. We have sometimes some Gachapon, it's pretty hard to get, but for that kind of stuff, we will see what we can do. So each one is coming with a little box with the paper and everything. So no, it's nice.
Okay, so yeah, the packaging looks good, like you said. Yeah. I mean, at least it will not cost $5,000 for new pairs. You can have all of them for affordable price. Next,
Noodle Stopper from Full Youth of Hatsune Miku. It looks like the cherry cherry something version.
Look like the cherry from Zelda, the cooking cherry. But yeah, looks good. We have some stopper. This one
Yeah,
will
it's a
be
price figure, so we will know when it come if we
in
can
July around this time.
get July, August. We will have more information. So yeah, the Flower Fairy. Yeah,
This is
just announced a few minutes ago.
Yes.
The scale figure from Kyoto from
Suicide Squad
so-
Isekai.
yeah, that's what it's like. Yeah, Harley Quinn. Like yeah, 1/7 scale figure. Looks nice. We were talking last time with the Wonderfest. There were the prototype. There was also amazing Yamaguchi coming of this character. So yeah,
We're gonna have the action figure, but this one is just the scale.
scale.
And yeah, they do more scales. I mean, they do have scales.
They did Ryo Hayabusa.
Scales as well.
Yeah, like it released same time as the. I think no, not yet, not released yet. I don't remember, but the pre-order were open same time as the Amazing Yamaguchi, and I have to double check when it's coming. But yeah, they are doing a little bit of scale figure also with the license they have.
So that's all for the figures. But this time, let's talk a little bit about video game and anime because it was super packed.
Yeah, it was busy week.
Uh,
You can feel the end of the
fiscal year.
the fiscal year in Japan.
They are like cramming everything, but which is good for us because the Silent Hill trailer, the one happening in Japan in the 60s, is good. It's a good trailer. Silent Hill 2 remake was great for many of us. I really enjoyed it personally. And now we have another new Silent Hill. I think it's the same engine look like. The atmosphere look good. Let's see what's gonna happen. The only thing a little bit that was funny, it's like the PSA, like be careful. There's a lot of-
Disclaimer.
yeah, the disclaimer was like, yeah, it's an old game. I mean, set in an old mind, but yeah, Silent Hill always been like extremely glocked and talk about a lot of like difficult issues. So let's see what's gonna happen for this one. Next, we have the rumor,
Like, yeah, text with like chopsticks.
but it's a strong rumor. I would say the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, the Return of the King. The Return of the King. I'm telling you straight, it's a really good game, and we've been waiting a long time for any like PSP spin-off or anything, and now it's gonna be back in the Unreal Engine 5. It should be announced next month. The release should be close to it. It's from the guy that give us Nate the Night 2, so he give us like a lot of like true rumor about the Switch 2 and so on. So that's something that it's going to come. So if you're waiting for more Oblivion, more good Bethesda old school, here we go.
We'll see.
Next,
The anime from Devil May Cry. So it's coming soon. Next month.
Yeah, next month. So for this one, the problem is the first material that he released, people were super excited, and now the full trailer is here. There's some things that are exciting, some a little bit less. We will see. The problem is Capcom and the anime don't have so much good track record. Nobody remember.
I remember the Street.
Onimusha.
I remember the Street Fighter 2 in the 90s.
And the recent Netflix anime, Dragon Dogma, nobody remember it as well. Onimusha, as a big fan of the series, I was like, nah.
We'll see anyway. Like,
Yes, so it's the guy behind the first and the second season of Castlevania.
Yeah.
So let's see. The proof's gonna be in the pudding, but I don't know. Let us know your thought about this one, and anyway, we will know very soon. And something else.
yeah.
Turtles fan.
Yes, it is. Yeah, looks funny, like the tactical takedown. So, but Ninja Turtles, I don't know. I just saw that this morning. Like the demo is online. It's coming soon on Steam.
and maybe Switch as well too, like over console.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Minor release in Japan as usual with Turtle Games. So we'll see. But like, yeah, could be fun.
So yeah, the turtle will never die.
I hope not.
Oh, and we have a TK Magic Shop that make a lot of videos on YouTube. Hello, and tag us on your YouTube video, and next week we will showcase you. Let's do this.
So next,
We have a Jakuta.
Oh, pardon. Gachiakuta, the anime series. So the first season releasing soon.
So personally, we didn't read the manga, but it has been told by, someone told us like this morning, like, yeah, this is something that we should watch for. Animation look good. Studio Bones, so the one behind My Hero Academia. So we are gonna have some like good animation. The story, from what I learned, looks interesting too. So something to watch. It's gonna be for like summer.
Summer season anime.
So good, and yeah, looks interesting. It will be worth to watch.
So a little bit of tactical RPG Fuga, a Melody of Steel. So yeah, the number 3 is coming soon, and it's a good occasion for you to not miss the pack with the first and second. So the trilogy is coming.
We have a bonus soundtrack, art book, metal figures.
Yeah,
it's and for the price, it's not so bad.
Yeah, like 3 games plus some goods. No, it's pretty good.
Next, we have Azure Tracker Gunvolt. So it's a trilogy of the game. So it was released not so long ago, actually. Yeah, I think the first one were about in 2016, the last one 2022, and they just are going to release like a trilogy Ancients with 4K and so on. Finger crossed. So if you are into this kind of side scroller, that actually looks good. That's something that we will do maybe some let's play once it's released here. And next we have the
Call of the Night Season 2. I will let you talk about it.
So Call of the Night, when it released, it was I will not spoil if you didn't watch it yet, but something very glamorous. Call of the Night, so with a little bit of a vampire. Animation were good. The colors, the stories, the soundtrack. Actually, I think it was made by Mononoke before they became like extremely famous. So we have the season 2 coming.
Okay.
And we hope to have some figures of it.
The character and seems familiar.
But yeah, the atmosphere, it's all about the atmosphere of this one, and it was good. So I invite you to watch maybe the first season, do a brush up, because now we have the teaser of the second season coming. Next, something
all you need is killer comedies. Here, so if you are familiar maybe to the movie, what was Edge of Tomorrow?
Yes,
Edge of
with
Tomorrow.
Brad Pitt.
No, with Tom Cruise.
I know, it's the same.
Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt were starring this movie, so it was like 10 years ago. Pretty good surprise at the time. So it was adapted from a Japanese book.
Yeah.
Which is this time adapted in animation, or I don't. It's a TV. It's a movie.
This one is the teaser trailer.
It's Warner Brothers Japan, so it should be a movie.
Okay, I will not go that far for this one, but anyway, it looks good. That's the thing. Animation, it's very, very well done. I kind of like this style. A lot of action. The color look great too, and we know the scenario is good because
after the adaptation, they might have changed some stuff from the movie from the book, and maybe this time change more to adapt. So now, interesting news.
Next, what do we have here? Oh yes, that's the ODT.
Moto Japon Simulator 2025.
So
If you want to feel the
Like-
streets of Japan, the countryside of Japan.
if you like motorbike, if you like Japan, which is a lot of people actually, it's kind of a lot of people. I was surprised. Like I watched it and like, okay, when the game is starting, but this is the game, so you can choose where you are going.
Mie. It's in Mie. It's all Mie.
You have different place, if I remember. But yeah, and you can go do some tourism. You can do some date as well. But the crux of the game is like, yeah, you.
Mie, there is some yakiniku. It's delicious.
But yeah, you can go and choose your road. You can go around. Look like there's a 360 camera as well, so you can look around while driving.
Google Maps Simulator.
Yeah, but look at that, like seamlessly, like you can do it. I would say that's good. Like you can choose your path, so it's fun. It's fun,
Interesting.
and it's the fifth one of the series, so
Yes.
somehow it's
I
very
think
popular. Yeah.
every time it's different area, and like I think this time it's Mie.
Mhm.
Let's have to check which area was the previous one, but it's funny.
Let's talk as well as
The end of the month release. So
Assassin's Creed
Shadows is coming in 3 days.
Atelier Yumiya as well.
The Yumiya, the new Bleach game, and Xenoblade X Definitive Edition for Switch. So yeah,
it might
busy
be-
week.
It might be time to do it because I think I totally zapped this game when it was released.
Yeah,
I-
and Wii U at the time.
Yeah, so now it's the good time to get back to it because it has been praised by some people at Hobby Genki.
And by the entire world.
Yeah, because it was impressive for
Yeah,
like
yeah.
open world at the time.
Especially on Wii U at the time.
Yeah,
So yeah.
it might be something look forward, and of course something that I want to see how good it is or how bad it is. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Shadow. I have some.
I have to finish the previous one first. But yeah.
Here we have Mononoke, not the princess.
Yeah. The
It's-
third movie coming spring 26. So no, yeah, if you like it, like
Yeah.
I you can't like at least the design.
The
It's
design, yeah.
beautiful.
Series
So-
Netflix, the first, the second movie. Now we have a third one.
Yeah.
It's never too late to brush up.
Yes,